All right. We are live on Spreaker. Those of you tuning in, we're getting ready to go with the B main of the Burris KT F200 Shoot Out. Pole sitter is the 3X of Scott Kinney, I do believe. On the outside is the 101 of Skeeter Phillips. Here we go. We're green. Look at Shane. Oh, Smith over the edge. Unbelievable. That's going to be a restart, I do believe. Somebody hustle over there. Do it again. You know, all right, so appears there's some standing water on the backstretch a little bit, a few puddles, so apparently it didn't get all the way dried out, and that's what our holdup is. So our B main for the Burris Northwest KT under caution here, as one time went over the bank, and yeah, we got the hitman, Ryan Diotti, tuning in all the way from Gilroy, California. Thanks for tuning in. We're green, and I guess they're going to go on. That's a tough break for Shane Smith. So it's the 3 of Scott Kinney leading the way. The 3X, rather. 101 is Skeeter Phillips. Corey Markham, the 23X. The 13 is Sean Carr. The 10 is Ryan Wright. And the 63 is Brent Meyer, so he's going to have to fight his way in. I don't know how many are going in. It's usually the top 4, but I don't know. All right, so you got to be second. You got to be second in order to make it. So Meyer's got a ways to go. Look at Sean Carr poking around on the inside. He can't do it. Markham going to go to the bottom. He gets underneath Carr. That's good for third. So right now, Skeeter Phillips on the bubble. And, oh, baby, it's going to get interesting here. Here we go. Okay, Meyer now. He's in the 5th spot. He's got a ways to go. Look at Markham on the outside. He's going to go by Phillips on the outside. Corey Markham. He's doing what he's got to do. Oh, Carr back underneath. Brent Meyer back underneath. Tried to go 3 wide. Couldn't do it. They shut the door. Meyer into 3rd now. On the bubble is Sean Carr. Only 2 advance. 4 are going home. Well, or at least not going to make the main. Ooh, Meyer taking a peek to the inside. So far, Scott Kenny leads the way. There is, ooh, look at Markham back underneath Brent Meyer in turn 3. Slick move. You can't race to lose these things. You got to go for the win. And Meyer. So now Markham is in as of right now. He's going to go for the lead. Corey Markham. Crisscross applesauce. Oh, he's there on the outside. Can't do it. Sean Carr moves in. Meyer to the inside of Carr. That's good for third. Oh, Carr back underneath. Can't do it. New leader, Corey Markham. He's in. Kenny's in. So right now, oh, Brent Meyer's going to have to go. He's out. He's got it. It's do or die for the 63. He's going to try it on the outside. He's going to try to the inside of drag race. Oh, Kenny's in by the skin of his chinny chin, baby. Woo! Yes, indeedy. Good run by Brent Meyer. Almost had it. How about Scott Kenny, though? He's going on. And unfortunately, the rest are loading up and, or not loading up, but they're going to park it. So Sportsman Open main event coming up next. All right, so that wraps up the B main. Unfortunate for the 4-4 of Shane Smith. He wasn't a happy camper, but what'd you think of that?
I heard about it while I was over by the freeway and went, what?
Yeah, I guess there was some standing water a little bit on the backstretch, but I don't know, it looked okay there. So
I don't know, just Jawa. You're taking a left or right.
Well, but it wasn't a Jawa, it was the F200. Okay, same thing.
Just add Shane Smith power. How's that?
There it is. The one-time motorsports. Well, he's in for the UAS main, so that's going to be his focus there, unless something's different. I don't know. Way to go, Corey Markham. That was a drive, buddy. Hey, here we go, the Sportsman rolling out. Boy, everybody's wondering, who is this 21? The 21 is Kyle Slickwick from Auburn, Washington. His dad owns Wicked Fabrication. I don't know if you know who they are, but
I didn't know that.
He builds some very slick automobiles. Yep. That is Craig Wick, and he owns Wicked Fabrication, one of the finest fab shops you'll find anywhere. And he's got some major rides that have been in the centerfold of just about every hot rod magazine there is. So he's got quite a shop there over in Auburn. On his outside is, now, I hate to say this, but Russ Randall says that's the cheat, Wendell Fosdick.
No, he's not the cheat. He's a cheater.
Oh, we're just kidding.
It's an affectionate term around here.
It's not really, we're not really sincere. We're just playing. The 59 is Tony Caruso. The 15 is Dan Watkins Jr. Hey, I got it. Then we got Dan Watkins Sr., I do believe, or the third right behind, or did they fall back? Let me see here. Yeah, Daniel Watkins the third is right behind his dad, Jr. Then it's the 2 of Rossmeyer, the 23 of Tyler Weber, and then it is the 29 of your Prez, Mr. Glenn Tower. Sportsman Open. Here we go. Wick with a good start. Drag race. Fosdick right there. Wick, crisscross applesauce. Wendell Fosdick. Ooh, they get together off of turn 2. Good save by Kyle Wick. TT75, built by Mike Collins, CRE. Team CRE. Oh, yeehaw. And who was that? Was that was the double nickels? No, that was Watkins Jr. Look at this battle for the lead. Kyle Wick, Kurt Fosdick. Ooh, Wick opens the door. You can't do that with the veteran. You can't do that with the veteran. He'll make you pay for it, just like he did right there. Look at Caruso. He's in the third spot. Fourth is Rossmeyer. Rossmeyer off of turn number 2. Tries to get a nose underneath. Can't do it. Weber's in the 5th spot. 6th is Tower. 7th is Watkins, the 3rd. And Fosdick is leaving Kyle Wick. But you know what? Not bad for Wick, first time here. Look at Rossmeyer underneath. Tony Caruso. Got it. That's good for 3rd. Look at Weber now. He's going to work on Caruso. That is for the 4th spot. Oh, baby. Here we go. So Wick and Fosdick checking out. Here comes Rossmeyer, though. Don't count out the 2. The Scott Seal Coat. Number 2, Rusty Rossmeyer. Oh, look at that. Daniel Watkins, the 3rd, with a nice move underneath Weber on the 4-stroke. And he's going for Caruso. He's going to pick up another one, maybe. He's 4th. He's going to the outside. He can drive it out there, too. Oh, baby. Look at this right now. It is a battle for the 3rd spot. Tony Caruso in the 59. The 15W of Dan Watkins the 3rd. As they head down the back chute into 3. Watkins, ooh, he made a move. He's right there. Weber now, don't count out the 23 of Tyler Weber. And here comes Tower in the 29. So the jury is out on 3rd spot right now. Look at Weber. He's to the inside. Ooh, he thought about it. What a race here in our Sportsman main event. Watkins on the backside of Tony Caruso. Can he do it? Whoa, Weber to the inside of Watkins. He got it. Maybe Watkins hanging tough on the outside. He's way upstairs. And he got it. Weber now in the 4th spot. 5th is Watkins the 3rd. He's not done, I don't think. Tower. So Wick is 2nd. And Fosdick now is starting to lap the field. He is a missile right now in the 3. He's going to go by Glenn Tower next on his list. That's 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. He is lapped 7th place, working on 6th place. He's coming up on Tyler Weber. Here comes the white flag for Wendell Fosdick. He is just mowing the field. That was 6th. Now for 5th. He's to the inside of Weber. Dude is rolling it. Wendell Fosdick. Wow-wee. What a drive. The 21 of Kyle Wick will be 2nd. 3rd will be Rossmeyer. 4th will be Tony Caruso. Great job. And 5th will be Daniel Watkins, I do believe. 2nd. Yeah. 3rd. 4th. 5th. 6th. Yeah, he lapped all the way up to 4th place. Did Wendell Fosdick. Pretty good to be a cheater.
He's a good cheater.
You're fast when you do that.
You can hardly tell.
Great job, Wendell Fosdick.
This portion of the race is brought to you by Collins Racing Engines, the fastest racing engines in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, yeah. Where is Mike Collins?
Right here, 2 seconds ago. I did it for him, and he's gone.
Yeah. He's over there congratulating Kyle Wick, you bet. Yes, indeed.
Number 44 for my finger.
No, that was the Sportsman main event. The KTB main, Stephen Chase, was just before that. So, boy, we got some big UAS drivers listening in. The Hitman Ryan Diotti, Smoking Stephen Chase. We got Rankin Racing Engines all the way back from Tennessee listening in. So,
yeah, my phone's blowing up on Facebook with all the guys that I've posted a few pictures. Yeah. The Chases and everybody else, and they're all having a good time with it.
Yeah, there were some awesome pictures, too. So, yeah, Rusty Rossmeyer brings it home third in the Scott Seal Coat striping and sealing. No, that was the Sportsman. We had the B main first. Next up is the, looks like it'll be the Kid Kart, unless they're going to go a different way. The Kid Kart finale. Well, we got to get rolling so it's not dark when the UAS boys roll. But they still got to go through tech. And so we'll see. We'll hustle down here, see what's happening. You build some good power, old man.
I just get lucky.
Oh, BS. And you hire some good drivers, too, don't you?
Yeah, it costs a lot of money, but we get past it.
Right on. Hey, first time on dirt, what'd you think?
It was really fun.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
You want a bigger motor, don't you? Oh, you run engines? Okay. My bad. I'll get that straight. Well, I understand you might have one coming up for next year, maybe, huh? Maybe? Oh, yeah, he's coming. Right on. What'd you think, Craig?
That was fun.
Would you come back?
Oh, yeah. We'll be here tomorrow. Connor's going to race tomorrow.
Yeah. What do you think? Are you ready?
Yeah.
You got some big shoes to fill.
No, not really.
Oh. Ooh. Calling the brother out. That's all right. Good deal. Congratulations, Kyle Wick. Second spot. Rocket. What do you think of the Rocket? Is he ready to go?
Top notch, baby. Top notch.
Right on. He's ready to go.
Gotta love that 9-car.
What?
Gotta love that 9-car.
You got to love them all, man. We got some boys here. So, everything okay?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out, me and Shane were sitting there talking about how we're going to get some headlamps for later when it's dark for the night race.
You think? You got lanterns?
No, but, we can get some flashlights mounted on our helmets.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. I got a couple of, they're the 6 LED flashlights we could put on there.
I was just going to drive off a feel. Just make sure I had somebody on the outside.
A white cane, maybe, that goes back and forth. Right on. One time, the Rocket, Ronnie Cox, they'll be coming up shortly in our Unlimited All-Star main event. It is going to be quite the show. Yes, indeed. We got Kid Karts out there now? Yeah, we do. Sizzling Seth, Hunter Meyer, and the lovely Olivia West in her first debut appearance. I'd say she's not doing too shabby. Be really cool if she puts a whipping on these boys, but that's going to be tough. Sizzling Seth's pretty fast. Let's see here. First call for the F200 KT or F200 KT100 A main event. Here we go. Kid Kart's underway. Look at Hunter Meyer gets the jump on Waldall, but it's short-lived as Waldo goes to the inside in turn number 3. And the 4-7 is rolling. Hey, check it out. Tim Lawrence, Terry Lawrence, Mama Lawrence in the house. She says that she loves you guys, so right on. Yeah, I hope you guys do make the trip north, Stephen Chase and the hitman Ryan Diotti. Ryan Diotti going back to the Grand Nationals, going to be representing the West Coast for UAS action with that Stephen Gleason PK 200, DRI, Diotti Racing Innovations. That is a outstanding. He does shocks and rebuilds on a lot of the dwarf car stuff. So if you've got an engine or you need a good shock package, Ryan Diotti is your man. No doubt about that. No doubt about it. They're all tuned in, baby. I love it. Dustin Stevenson in the house. Thanks for tuning in, Dustin. Mama Lawrence in the house. She's down in Vegas tuning in. How cool is that? Meanwhile, Sizzle and Seth getting it done in the 47. Hunter Meyer second. And the lovely Olivia West in her debut appearance looking good. Getting better each and every lap. Look at Sizzle and Seth rolling the 4-7.
I'm kind of stressed out right now. Because I'm fast he's gone. Yeah. He's doing it. And he's only on this fast, and then he gets to the gate, starts got twice the horsepower. But he's
So Sizzle and Seth Waldo, Hunter Meyer, and Olivia West are kid karts. This is the second call for the Burris KT100 F200 Northwest Shootout, a main event. Time to push up. All right. Are you doing the laps? Are you doing the laps? Oh. Here comes the white flag for Sizzlin' Seth Waldo. Keep it on the racetrack. That's all he's got to do. You ready to go?
I sure hope so. Car's been okay all day, you know. Been pretty lucky with that. Lucky with the way things fall out. We'll give it a go.
You're always there. Chris Bassett sitting on the pole for the Burris KT F200 Shootout. He won the last one in down in Albany. And if anybody can get it done, it is Chris Passanetti, no doubt. Give it up for the lovely Olivia West. Woo! Yeah. That a girl. But we got to give it up for this guy. How about wide open, sizzling Seth Waldall? Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, yes. Coming up. Keep it clean, guys, because we don't want the races shortened to 15 laps. So the fewer yellows we have, the better. But appreciate everybody listening live on Spreaker. You can go, if you want to listen in, you can go to my website, terrybridges.com, and it's /listen-live, and you can. There's a player on there. You can listen to it. You can actually even listen to it on the way home tonight if you're heading out. And you can listen to all the shows, the Northwest Race Report and the Racecast Live broadcasts right there on my website. So the A-Main coming up for the Burris KT100 F200 Northwest Shootout. $200 on the line put up by Scott Sealcoat to the winner, plus a brand new set of the SS Series Burris tires. So lots on the line for this A-Main. And let me tell you, it is loaded. Loaded. Pretty darn cool, I might say. And here we go. A main event. Yamaha KT100. Yamaha F200. Or F200 KT100 Burris Northwest Shootout. We are going to crown a champion here tonight. Rossmeyer is your points leader. And he is on the outside of that fourth row in the number 2 machine. Lots of fast cars he's got to get by. It's not going to be any easy task for the 2. Your pole sitter. He's from Oregon City. That is Chris the Assassin Passanetti on the outside. In the number 98, everybody's going, where did he come from? His name is Dan Kravitz. In the 03 is Darren Markham. And on the outside in the 93 is Chuck Jones. Row number 3 on the outside is the 23 of Tyler Weber and the OH of Brandon Day. Row number 5 is the 3 of Wendell Fosdick and the 2 of Rusty Rossmeyer. Row number 5 is the 43 of the Ironman, Joe Stackman, and the 3 of Scott Keeney, the 23 of Corey Markham, and the 55 of Nick Handley. Here we go. Passanetti leads them off. Kravitz second. Third is Jones. Fourth is Markham. Look at that move by Fosdick. He's been fast. He's up to the 5th spot. Darren Markham is 4th. Third is Chuck Jones. Second is Dan Kravitz, your leader. The Assassin, Chris Passanetti. Markham has picked up a couple spots. 3 already. He's in the 9th spot. Look at Fosdick now, working on Darren Markham to the inside. Pick up another spot. Look at that. Crisscross applesauce by Darren Markham. Ooh, baby. Wheel to wheel into 3. Markham on the outside. Ooh, and around he goes. And we got a mess. We got a mess. Weber hits him head on. Rossmeyer involved. looks like the 3 have Keeney involved. I don't know if there was contact or not. Hard to see from where I was at. And I'm not paid to make those calls. Thank goodness. But, yeah. So your leader is Chris Passanetti. He's from Oregon City. The 98 is Dan Kravitz on the World of Karting, number 98. Phil Fowl putting that ride together. The legend. The 93 is Chuck Jones in the 3rd spot. 4th is Darren Markham. Oh, no. Check that. Yeah, Darren Markham. 5th is the OH of Brandon Day. The O Show. And then look who's right behind. The Dr. Injectors. Collins Racing Engines. Machine of the Ironman. Joe Stackman. Then it is Corey Markham. He's in the 7th spot. 8th is Scott Keeney. Both of those transferred from the B main. Nick Handley in the 55. Rusty Rossmeyer way deep in the field. He is 10th. Weber is 11th. Fostick. He's going to join the field at the tail end. So that'll put him 11th. Actually, 12th. 12th. 4 went home, so we had 16 or 17 Burris KT100 F200 competitors. Here we go. Green back out underway. Restart. Passanetti with a killer one. And he is flat getting it up. Joe Ransom, what up, buddy? Listening all the way in from, oh no, he's down in McMinnville, I do believe. Thanks for tuning in, Big Joe. Your leader is Passanetti by a bunch. He is checked out on Kravitz. Chuck Jones now. Former late model, Portland Speedway regular. He's 3rd. About 2 to 3 kart lengths back behind Kravitz. Then 2 more to Markham. Brandon Day, his strongest showing to date. He's sitting in the 5th spot. Corey Markham is 6th. But doesn't look like for long. The Ironman, Joe Stackman, is 7th. Oh! Weber off in turn number 1. No caution. And Passanetti is handing it to him right now. Big time. CMC, Competition Motors, Don Humble. Building the power for Chris Passanetti. And right now, he is in control. Rossmeyer stuck deep in the field. Having a hard time. Fostick underneath him. I mean, who would have thought? Oh, when the Fostick goes around. He's still in the way. No caution. Passanetti starting to lap the field now. He's lapped 11th. He's going to go for 10th. Markham trying to get underneath Brandon Day for that 5th spot. Passanetti, your leader, wisely just taking it easy. He's got a big lead over 2nd place Dan Kravitz. Not for long, though. Here comes Chuck Jones now. Chuck Jones turning up the heat. Down the backstretch. Kravitz, Chuck Jones. Passanetti gives Fostick a wave, says thanks for getting out of the way. 3rd is Chuck Jones. 4th is Darren Markham. 5th is Brandon Day. 6th is Corey Markham. 7th is Scott Kenny. 8th is Rossmeyer. Oh, and around goes Rossmeyer. Who would have thought he would have this kind of struggle? Chuck Jones. Oh, Chuck Jones. How did he save that? Good save by the 93. Hopping and going, hopping and going. He lost the spot to Rossmeyer. No, did he? Is Rossmeyer in? No. Rossmeyer went around. Ooh, the Iron Man in trouble. Markham going to go by. Passanetti going to win it. Wow-wee. And he won it big, too. We had some sun. It wasn't raining, but it's been overcast most of the day, Troy Diotti. How about a hand for Chris Passanetti? Yes, indeed. I need the distance.
I'll let the dads know. Okay?
All right. Congratulations to Chris Passanetti, your winner. Absolutely cool stuff. Of course, they still got to pass Tech, but he's pretty tough, no doubt about it. We'll let him get out of his lid here. And, no, but I think you're cool right here. Get those off, and off comes the honk. Well, 2 for 2, baby.
It's Miller time.
Yeah, that looked pretty easy.
I am the fastest KT kart in the West Coast.
I love it. I love it. Congratulations, man. That was a nice drive.
Hey, thank you for having us.
No problem. Chris Passanetti, your winner. Mr. Kravitz, you showed up, and, man, what a drive.
Yeah, the track was all right. I'm really tired.
That's all right, man. So did Phil help you set this all up?
It was pretty much set up when I first bought it, but we've done little tweaks and little changes here and there, and that's what she is.
Right on. Great run for you, Dan Kravitz. Brings it home to the second spot. That's awesome. Good job. Chuck Jones, you showed, and look what you got.
Yes, pretty excited after just it wasn't even going to come until middle of the week last week, and had to put the motor back together, and so been pretty excited, pretty pleased with how things went.
Absolutely. How fun is it? You like the racetrack?
Oh yeah, this is pretty nice. Yeah, I love it.
So you'll be back?
Oh yeah.
Right on. Chuck Jones brings it home into the third spot, and that is a good deal. He's legal. I'll guarantee you that. I'll bet you. So congratulations once again, Wetline Racing. Chris Passanetti, your winner. And he gets it done. Yeah, it's getting a little bit dark here too, but I think we're gonna make it. We'll just turn on the lights. We got lights up here. We race under the lights here, Diotti. See what you're missing? Just kidding. We don't have lights. But we do have Betty flags. Yay! Woo! What are you guys doing? Get a room, will you? Oh, they got a tent. Ooh. All right. The tent's rocking. Don't bother knocking. Don't worry, we won't knock, but we might listen. No, I'm just kidding. I did, only for today. And tomorrow.
Get some beer instead.
I might do that. You don't like them?
No.
It's scary.
I do like them, but I don't drink them.
I know, I shouldn't
I
eat
used
it.
to be addicted to Red Bull.
I was really addicted to Red Bull. I know, I'm same as you.
Yeah, it was terrible, but it cost me a lot of money.
Stock 4-cycle. Rusty Rossmeyer off pole. Glenn Tower, your pole sitter. The 62 is Chuck Knutson. I can't see who's the other. Steve Miller. That's who it is. Mike Flippin. Glenn Tower in the 29. The 2 is Rusty Rossmeyer. Steve Miller in the 52. And Chuck Knutson in the 6-2. Oh, look at Tower. He don't want to let Rossmeyer by. Crisscross applesauce. Look at that move. Right back. Anything you can do, I can do better. Boy, good battle for the lead. Rusty Rossmeyer, Glenn Tower. Look at that. Rossmeyer to the inside. As Tower has problems off of turn number 2. Chuck Knutson in the 3rd spot. Look who's coming. Steve Miller. It's either Miller time or Steve Miller band. Chuck Knutson hanging on to the 3rd spot. There's Mike Flippin in the 8. Oh, the 9. That's Kyle Wick. I see him. Just kidding. That's not Kyle Wick. Rossmeyer, your leader. Tower is 2nd. Uncle Chuck. Chuck Knutson in the 3rd spot. 4th is Steve Miller.
The green car that's last. Oh, it is?
All right, that's Abby Storr. And Abby, something's not running right, it doesn't look like. Is it? No, it does not sound right. Rossmeyer goes by Abby Storr. And Rossmeyer now starting to check out on Glenn Tower. Tower may be in trouble because here comes Chuck Knutson, Uncle Chuck. They split Storr. Oh, Chuck Knutson a little loose getting into 1, hangs on to it. Boy, Rossmeyer just checking out. Tower hanging on to 2nd. 3rd is Chuck Knutson, but not for long. He's closing in on Tower. Oh, there he is to the inside. Uncle Chuck to 2nd. Tower to 3rd. Steve Miller 4th. Abby Storr in the 5th spot. No. Flipping in the 5th spot. Abby Storr is 6th. So right now, Rossmeyer putting on a clinic. Miller going to try to get by Glenn Tower. He's to the inside in turn number 3. Can't make it stick. So right now, Tower hanging on for dear life. There goes Miller. So something may be awry on the 29. Either that or he's just flat pooped. He is tuckered out. Oh, okay. Ah, bummer. All right. All right. So UAS Opens, you are up a race sooner because they're going to scratch the kid cage carts to get you guys rolling. So if we got enough time, you're going to line up on the front stretch. So Glenn Tower will let you know what we're doing. So we got a mess here. I didn't see what happened because Scott McDowell interrupted me. It's all right. Who is that? Is that Tower? Oh, it's Uncle Chuck. So we're under red here. Looks like Uncle Chuck. Joe Ransom says, "Tents rockin'. You must be talking about Terry Lawrence." Big Joe.
Keeping the gold girl away from me.
Thank you. So hopefully Uncle Chuck's all right. We got a great EMT though. Is he okay? Give a wave there. How about a hand for Chuck Knutson, everybody? Let's see. Caesar salad and 15 fingers. Here we go. We're going to fire him up. Junior 2 and 4, you need to be on the grid ASAP because it's going to go quick.
Okay. I didn't see that.
I didn't either. I didn't see what happened, but Did he go over? Did you see? Hey, did he go over? Yeah, Uncle Chuck and I think they got together.
I have stuff I can squirt in your eyes to wash it out if it burns, but it's not like. Okay.
But it was overwhelming, huh?
Let's just
You okay?
all of a sudden.
All right. So I guess what happened was he spun and the two got into him to the side and knocked him out of the cart. So it looks like he's back in, ready to go.
Chuck Knudsen. He's in the 62, yeah. Okay. I'm going to ice that after the race.
All right, so we're back underway, rolling, under caution. Chuck Knudsen and Abby Storr getting together in turn number 2. and kind of got T-boned, knocked him out of the cart. So it looks like he's all right, though. He'll be a little sore tomorrow, I'm sure. We're green, back underway. Now, is Rossmeyer your leader or is the 52 your leader? I didn't see. Oh, boy. Boy, did Miller. Is Miller leading this thing? This would be huge. Boy, he is. The 52 is your leader, Steve Miller. Wouldn't this be an upset? Wow-wee. Be a huge win for Steve Miller. And he just might do it. 1 to go. He just got to keep it on the racetrack. And Steve Miller's going to get himself a win. Towers in second. Third is Knudsen. Fourth. Oh, look at that move by Rossmeyer. 3 wide down the backstretch. Holy smokes. Steve Miller going to win it. Wow. Awesome. That is awesome. Big win for the 52 of Steve Miller. How about that? Wow, Steve Miller with the win. Woo-wee. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Check, check. Yeah, we're there. Good deal. Junior 2. Unlimited All-Stars, this is your first call. Unlimited All-Stars, this is your first call to the grid. Daniel Watkins leading the way. The third. Oh, look at that move by Ripper Fosdick. He just drove it in there a country mile and drove right on by. Nate Fochman doing a good job. So, Junior 2 and 4 cycle out on the racetrack right now. And then we're coming up with the main event, the Unlimited All-Star quarter point feature event. And it is going to be game on. That's all I can say. Game on. Watkins, they're each leading their respective classes. It's just overall, they're 1 and 2, just so nobody gets that confused. There is the exceed of Case Hinkins pushing up to the grid. Ready to go. He's had a good couple heat races so far. But 12 points separate the 9 of the Rocket Ronnie Cox and the 44 of Shane Smith for the Northwest Unlimited All-Star Championship. And it's all coming down to this finale here. The Rocket, Ronnie Cox, and Shane, one-time Smith. But right now it is Ripper. Marshall Fostick leading the way in Junior 2. Leading the way in Junior 2 four-cycle is Daniel Watkins III. There's the white flag. And
I guess I got one. My 31's out there right now.
oh, baby, here it comes. Congratulations to Marshall Fostick, little Ripper. It looks like pushing up from Boise, Tim Lawrence. Got any strategies?
No, just finished.
So the 390, you got a shot, I think.
Shot, there's no doubt. But I'm going up against Ronnie and Anna. They're both good drivers.
Well, good luck, man.
Thank you.
Tim Lawrence, Boise, Idaho. Oh, we still got Yamaha Light coming up. My bad. My bad. I'm just getting too excited. Kevin D. White. So we have, I lied. One more, and then the finale. Sorry about that, guys. I got you all excited. Here we go. Big field of Yamaha Lights. Kevin D. White on the point. The 2 of Rusty Rossmeyer. The 23 on the inside of the second row is Tyler Weber. On his outside, here we go. We're green. That is Nick Handley. Glenn Tower, he gets by. Look at Alicia Fochman in the 37 doing a nice job. Yes, indeed. Rossmeyer gets the lead. White is second. Third is Weber. Weber and second place, Kevin White, tied for the points lead. Rossmeyer is third. So it's going to be close. I don't know how far out of third he is. White, Rossmeyer, going at it. That's an old Ironman Joe Stackman ride in second spot. Tower trying to find his way around Weber. Can't do it into turn number 3. Weber hangs on to third. Tower is fourth. Fifth is Handley. Sixth is Alicia Fochman. Seventh is a 3. of Jared Wright. Look at this. White for the lead into 3. Rossmeyer shuts the door. Tower is 3rd. 4th is Weber. So Tower has gotten by Tyler Weber. And that's going to hurt for that points lead if he hopes to have any shot of winning it. 5th is Handley. 6th is Fochman. 7th is Morgan Schmitz. Boy, and I mean Rossmeyer has got a mirror full of the 31.
Had a mirror.
If he had a mirror, yes. Figure of speech, Randall. Look at this. White. The battle. Oh! Rossmeyer almost. A spin there in turn number 4. That's going to bring out the caution. And I'm not sure if that's what Rossmeyer wanted to see or not. I mean, it was close enough, but we'll have to see. Tires are going to cool off. Things are going to be different. But you know who that helps? That helps the 29 of Glenn Tower. So is that he had quite a bit of real estate in between there, and that's going to close the gap up. So Glenn Tower, the beneficiary of this caution, no doubt. Is it what he wanted to see? Probably not. Kevin White, I think, may have liked to have seen this, but I don't know. Rossmeyer's he's been in this situation before. He knows how to get it done. Unlimited All-Stars, this is your final call to the grid. Unlimited All-Stars, your final call to the grid, please. Here we go. We're green. Good restart, Rossmeyer. But White didn't shake him. He was right there. White's got a piece. It's not over. And 2 is where he has had trouble, Rossmeyer. So we'll see. He's got to be money in turn number 1 and 2. White is 2nd. 3rd is Tower. Tower starting to come alive now in the late stages. Oh, White with a little bobble. Boy, look at Glenn Tower driving into turn number 3 like Jake the Bear. And the yellow is out. Oh, we got a spinning right in the middle of turn number 1. That's Morgan Schmitz in the 47. And that's what you don't want in these late stages, because now you got to be on the money, don't you think, Russ Randall?
Absolutely. Everything changes.
Tires cool off. Your rhythm gets broke. You know, you start thinking about stuff. And, yeah, you know, everything's going to rattle off. The bumper sounds like it's loose. The front tire's wobbling.
Exactly right. Something's wrong.
Yeah. I mean, so you hate to see those in the late stages. But again, Rossmeyer's been there. White has been there. Glenn Tower's been there. These guys are veterans, so it's going to be game on from here on out. Got to be going to be a good one. It's all about the restarts from here on out. Here we go. We're green. White with another good restart. Rossmeyer could not shake him. He took a peek off of 2. Can't do it. Rossmeyer shut the door. Here they go into turn number 3. Tower now right there. 1, 2, 3. Put a blanket over him. They cross the stripe into 1. White going to try it on the low side. Can't do it. Not quite enough bite. He thought about it into 3. Thought better of it. 1 to go. Here's the white flag. White's, oh, look at that move by Kevin White. He's going to get the lead into 3. Rossmeyer way upstairs. They're going to battle it out to the end. Kevin White going to win it. Wow-wee. What a move by Kevin White. Wow. Oh, I thought that was going. Did he throw the white? I thought he threw the white. The green's still out? Oh, I was getting all excited for nothing. They're still going. Tower now into second. I could have swore he threw the white. What was I seeing? Maybe I was seeing it wave. I don't know. Here it comes now. So I got all excited over nothing. Here comes the one to go. Kevin White, 1 to go. Rossmeyer, heartbreak at the end. So that's going to, I bet that seals it. That's going to seal the deal. Kevin White, he's going to win it. Yeah, hand way in the air. How about Glenn Tower out of nowhere? Where did Tower come from?
Better all the way through.
Wow, Glenn Tower, just out of nowhere. Rossmeyer, I don't know. Tires go away? I don't know.
Rossmeyer couldn't believe he got passed.
Yeah, well.
Tower took advantage of it.
And that's why you can't. That's why you got to keep your cool, because you still got other guys right behind you. Wow. What a move by Kevin White to get the win. That's a big win for Kevin D. White, let me tell you. And that may have just, well, we still got tomorrow, but that may have maybe sealed the deal on the points championship for Kevin White, as Tyler Weber does not finish.
Used one in months.
Last win helped. 31 wins, 9 wins, don't be feeling like it.
Here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. Ronnie Cox on the point. On the outside from Boise is the 16 of Tim Lawrence. The 24 is Savannah Anna Singleton. On the outside of row number 2 is the 44 of Shane One Time Smith. Row number 3 It is going to be the 116 of Zach Schmidt. Oh, no. Jesse Heberlein, the 5, the 5-0 of Kevin Bridges. Then it is Zach Schmitz on the inside in the 116, and Josh Cully on the outside. Ooh-wee, the 51. That is Jared Storer. The 21 is Case Hinkins, and the 43 is the Ironman, Joe Stackman. We are ready to rumble at ORV. This is it. Game on. One time, having problems. Crew out there. Papa one time, trying to get him fired up. Oh, no. Unbelievable. I can't believe this. Oh, my God. Shane Smith. Shane Smith. Does it fire? Unbelievable. I don't know if it's fuel delivery. I know. He just can't believe it. I can't. Oh. Shane Smith dies on the front stretch. The rest of the field trying to go. They're trying to start him. He's wanting to do it again. They're trying to pump some fuel. And nothing. It's like there's no fire. I can't believe this. Shane had a car to beat. It's just sickening. Absolutely sickening. Looks like they got some ether trying to get it to fire. I don't know if he's got methanol in that or not. They're spraying some ether in the carburetor, trying to get it to fire. Crew going to work on it. It's done. He's climbing out one time. It's done. If you can believe that. Shane Smith is done. That is absolutely sickening right there. I just cannot believe it. Unbelievable. Wow. Well, here we go. The field is lined up. Ronnie Cox, your pole sitter, looking to become the first and only driver to win the BK and the Betty Boop. Man, you can just feel it. It's in the air. It's just, I don't know if the crew looks like, are they still? He can't believe it either. I'm just sick. Here we go. We're green, underway. Betty Boop, we're rolling. And the rocket off early. I mean, he left. Look at Bridges. He's going for the third spot. Singleton is third. Second is Tim Lawrence on the GX 390. Zach Schmitz. Look at Coley. He's down below. They were almost 3 wide in turn number 1. We got one off the racetrack. It appears it was Heberlein. Jesse Heberlein off. He's back on. Your leaders, Rocket, Ronnie Cox by a bunch. Tim Lawrence, second. Third is the 5-0 of Kevin Bridges. Look at Zach Schmitz underneath Anna Singleton. Schmitz got Storer all over the backside of him in the 5th spot. Colley is 6th. 7th is Singleton. 8th is the Ironman on the Jawa. That's a backup that he borrowed from Sean Carr. Yeah, Cox in command right now. The 9 is leading the way. Big lead for Ronnie Cox. Zach Schmitz, he is sitting 4th, and he's got Jared Storer all over the backside. Kevin Bridges solidly in the 3rd spot in the 5-0. Cully, Josh Cully, all the way from Boise, Idaho, is 6th, and he looks good. Look at Hinkins. Case Hinkins looking pretty good. First time that thing's run completely. And Anna Singleton has lost a motor, it sounds like. again. I do believe, the 24 has lost the mark. Look at Cox. He passes 2 going down the front straightaway. Ooh-wee. Dude is money right now. I'm telling you. Ronnie Cox is rolling it. You think he wants to win this deal? I'm telling you what. He just drove it in there past 2 guys down the front chute. The crew telling him, you got a huge lead. But I'm telling you what, Ronnie Cox, there he goes. Looks like he settled down just a bit. And Ronnie Cox is flat flying right now. Bridges. Where's Lawrence? Heberlein is off. Where's the 16? The 16 is done. So Kevin Bridges is second right now. Third is going to be Jared Storr. Good run for the Area 51 clan. Schmitz is fourth. Fifth is Cully. Sixth is Case Hinkins. Seventh is Anna Singleton. Eighth is Joe Stackman. And who would believe Stackman's getting ready to go a lap down? He's getting ready to go a lap down to your leader, Ronnie Cox, the defending champion, Joe Stackman. And he coolly, like a gentleman, gets over for Rocket. That's a class act right there, Joe Stackman. So Cox, way out in front. Bridges is second. And he has got Jared Storr all over the backside of him. And then you got Zach Schmitz. Ooh, look at this. He's looking to the outside. Storr looking to the outside of Bridges. Oh, baby. He's upstairs. Is he going to go by? Schmitz right there. Can't do it. Schmitz now closes in on the 51 of Storr in the third spot. He's still trying it. He's bound and determined to go upstairs. Schmitz takes a peek down low. Can't do it. Storr upstairs on Bridges. He cuts back down. Crisscross applesauce. What a move by Jared Storr. Ooh, baby. He is rolling it. He is second. Jared Storr, that was a move. He went up high, cut down low. Crisscross applesauce, baby. Wow. I'm telling you what, Ronnie Cox right now is just mowing the field. 1 to go. Completely dominant was the 9. Storr with the drive of his life, putting that thing in the second spot. Unbelievable roll by the 51. There it is. Ronnie Cox, your winner. Wow. Bridges brings it home third. Good run for the 5-0. Pretty sad for Anna Singleton. That's a tough break. But wow-wee. Ronnie Cox, dominant. Ooh-wee. Give it up for your winner, the Rocket, Ronnie Cox. And check this out. This is going to be pretty cool. Give it up, Anna Singleton, in remembrance of her mom. And Zach Schmitz going to push her around. How cool is that? And the Rocket becomes the first driver to win the Betty Boop and the BK. Hey, yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Hey, could we give a round of applause to all those people? Those guys got it on. Dude. 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 That was ridiculous.
It was a fun drive. It really was. Cart came in real good for the main, so we went back to the tires we had, and it did good for us, so I'm happy with it.
You had me quoting my nursery rhymes, baby.
Honestly, I didn't know where I was running, actually, so I was just driving the cart and waiting for that white flag, and so yeah.
Drive your life, man. Good job. What do you say, baby?
Ouch.
It's all right. You're still champ in my book.
Right on. Thanks, Terry.
You bet, Iron Man. Joe Stackman, always a class act. Oh, man. Dude. I got to give you a hug, man. First guy to win, baby.
Yeah, how about that? I was a little leery there. I didn't think we were going to be fast enough, but I don't know how far back second was, but we made a couple changes, and I just second guessed myself before. I didn't think we were going to be fast enough. I thought 44 would be good, 24 would be pretty good. But yeah, how about that? Only got to win both. That's pretty cool.
No, man. I mean, not to. Oh, but gotta be sickening for one time. He didn't even get to start, so it's just tough.
Yeah, that sucks for him. He was the one I was really worried about. That's why I was second guessing myself. But that's how it goes sometimes. I know we work real hard to make sure. I mean, whether we're fast or not on race day, but we've been working real hard to make sure our stuff's, good on the 25th lap, and we haven't broke it all. We've made every lap of every race this year, and maybe sometimes you don't have to be the fastest one, but you got to be the fastest one on lap 25. So. And we made it to the end on every one. And, man, I really second-guessed myself before that race for about a half an hour. You can ask him. I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if we're going to be fast enough. But we made a couple small little changes on the front end, and that really made it turn a little bit better in the center and off. And it felt good.
It looked good. You had Chris Say. You had Troy Diotti, Ryan Diotti, Stephen Chase, Rankin. You had all the boys listening in.
Yeah, it's cool. Chase was texting me a little bit ago, and I was texting him back. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to be good enough. But yeah, it was fun. I wish they'd hurried up a little bit. It was pretty dark. I mean, look out there. It was them last 5 or 6 laps. It was like, oh, man, they better hurry up. It's getting dark. So
we'll go celebrate, man. Congratulations, buddy.
Yep, thank you.
The Rocket, Ronnie Cox, your winner. That was awesome. That was really, really awesome. So we got to find out. He was running so good, and I don't know. Something went awry. I don't know what happened. Did it blow up? Oh God. It's too bad, man. Sorry for that, Timmy. You had a pretty good piece on it. I don't know if you had enough for the 9, but. You had a solid second anyway.
Oh, yeah. Ronnie was probably 10th quicker lap, but no, the cart was working great, but just blew up. That's racing.
Is it too much that's a lot of motor in that thing, or is it just part failure? Or you got an idea what it is?
Oh, I'm sure just part failure. That's it.
Well, your mama was listening. You gave her a good run there for a bit.
Oh, yeah, we'll be back. We had a blast. It's a nice track, and people are great. So we'll be back.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Tim Lawrence, always a class act. That really sucks. But as they say, that's racing. And I know he's probably not going to want to talk to me, but well, Case Hinkins, that sucks for Shane, but too bad. I don't know what happened with ignition or what, but how happy are you right now?
I'm ecstatic. We got lapped, but I don't even care. The thing ran great. I had fun. That's awesome.
Well, you know what? I mean, what can you expect? The thing's got to run so you can dial on it. So Does that restore, maybe we'll see Case Hinkins in the future?
I think you can see Case Hinkins in the future now. That was fun.
Right on, man. I'm so glad you made it down. It was great to see you. You're a class act, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Case Hinkins, your winner. Or not your winner, but where'd you finish up anyway? 8th? 9th?
He wanted to change, didn't change it, caused it to die. Started motor from Scott down here. There's no way that
Hey, man. Not too bad for Zach Schmitz.
Not too bad at all. The cart was on rails. I mean, it was awesome. So, what, 4th?
Yeah, not bad.
No, not bad at all against a bunch of 450s.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? You always roll it as hard as you get it all out, so you got nothing to be ashamed of.
No, not at all.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we'll be here.
Right on, man. Zach Schmitz brings it home 4th. What a class act. I'll tell you what. Well, let's see here. No, he's busy, but. Hey, all right. So that's going to wrap it up here. Those of you tuning in live on Spreaker, appreciate it. I know it's late back east probably, but thanks for tuning in. Chris Say, Ryan Diotti, Troy Diotti, Stephen Chase, everybody. And we'll be here tomorrow, same time. I don't know who's all coming back. I don't know if The Rock will be here to run, but I think he's staying, so he'll be here. They'll be here. So Wes Snow, thanks for tuning in, man. And Ryan Diotti, man, what can I say? Ford Cook, thank you so much, Ford. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. And on behalf of everybody here, CKA, Glenn Tower, everybody, all the great corner workers, volunteers, just we thank you for tuning in. We'll be here tomorrow, so tune in. We got day number 2 of the Betty Boop Memorial coming at you. And on behalf of everybody here, I'm Terry Bridges, your horsepower and performance broadcaster, saying good night, everybody.